fun because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Andre Ayton out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Williams. Then there's Murray. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
Jones kicks to Holmgren. The pass to Doncic. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Garland is checked in for DeJounte Murray.
Number 7, Darius Garland.
Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Ayton shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Holmgren.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Holmgren sets the screen for Ingram. Over Williams. Ingram finds Holmgren. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Ingram. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Doncic, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closer. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's Doncic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Shoots over Ingram. Siakam pulls it in.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Outside Williams. Here's Ayton, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Just 4 to shoot. And here's Giannis from outside. Cans it from downtown.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Ingram. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Ayton a screen on Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Ayton.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He stepped up his game on the glass big time this month. His numbers are outstanding, but even if the numbers weren't there, his activity in the paint has been incredible. His hard work is paying off, and they want more of the same from that young man.
Thompson finds Turner. Banchero grabs the board.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Now, here's Garland. He has yet to score.
First 2 minutes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Irving with it. Picked up by Banchero. And that one, good.
The body control that Irving has, fending off the defense in style and still scoring. Love his aggressiveness.
Garland, the pass to Banchero. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Miles Turner. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Now, here is Irving. Ingram up top. He's guarded by Anunoby. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 5 now.
Look, he is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Thompson. Steps back and fires. That one rolling around and rims out. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Here's Turner. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
There's Garland. The rebound by Turner. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Irving with it. Garland picks him up. A nice shot by Irving.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 37 points last game out. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. He sinks the 11-footer. He's got 6.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Irving from long range. And the 3 ball is good.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play.
Your home team
Leading by just... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Antetokounmpo out there with Williams. Then there's Garland. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard position. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Passes it to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Outside Garland. Ayton a screen on Doncic. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. 64% beautiful all-around play by this offense. Ingram dishes to Doncic. Irving passes to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Outside Williams. A 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Turner's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Giannis sets a screen for Garland. Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo over Siakam. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Williams. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Turner with a screen on Murray. A nice shot by Irving.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Ayton sets the pick for Garland. The rebound by Turner. Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Garland against Doncic. Now, here's Garland. Tight defense on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Turner. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Ayton's got 6 points. And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. 4th, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Jones against Murray. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Siakam. Gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. All free throws good from Doncic.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Murray. The shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. Pass to Jones. Outside Turner takes a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. He's got 6.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Carroll screen on Jones. Pulls up on the elbow. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Doncic passes to Turner. Siakam outside. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Siakam's got 5 now.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Doncic against Murray. Thompson in the corner. Shoots from the elbow. That's good on the jump shot.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is golden.
He's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
A moment here to see the numbers for Luka Doncic. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Holmgren sets the screen for Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting 43% for the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Turner. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander trying to end the drought, and he gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
41, the visiting
All right,
team.
thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Pleased to have you tune in.
These guys know how to put on a show. It's in their DNA. Forget the generic stuff. They're about delivering.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the home team. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Herbert Jones is out there with Irving, and there's Miles Turner. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Ingram in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Ayton sets the pick for Williams to the inside, and Ayton throws it down.
Talk about perfect execution. Ayton on the same page with his man there.
And there's the pass to Turner. Siakam outside. Down low, Irving. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
From deep, Giannis. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Can't do this against Ingram. He's good at seeking out contact and finding ways to get to the line.
And he sinks the second. The visitors with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Murray outside. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Murray's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Ingram passes to Jones. Turner with a screen on Murray. Irving can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Ayton sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
Grant, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Turner. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Ingram's got 7 points.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Ayton wide open. And the 3 off target. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Ingram a screen on Williams. Passes to Ingram. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. In this game, 45%. Over to the left wing. Grant gets a wide open look. No good on the 3. Irving surveying the floor. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
You got to like how Kyrie just commits to his selection. Even the foul, look, that's not going to slow him down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. He kicks to Banchero. From outside, off the mark. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Williams is checked in for Antetokounmpo. A pretty brutal 29% since the break. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years, and there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Outside Turner. Six to shoot. Here's Irving, and there it is for him. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, third.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Thompson dishes to Doncic. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren sets the screen for Irving. Shoots over Grant. Nice touch on the bank shot. Irving's got 27 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
No good from Grant.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. He has 29. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to... Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
All right, great pace, great energy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with DeJounte Murray. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Banchero. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And you can see what the emphasis was at halftime. Here in the second, a lot more effort to get the ball inside, and it's starting to pay dividends.
69% showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Holmgren finds Doncic. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Up top, Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Giannis kicks to Murray. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo passes to Banchero. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Irving against Murray. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And with this new CBA, great for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Here's Banchero. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Doncic. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the rejection by Holmgren. Pass to Siakam. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Doncic kicks to Irving. Doncic with a screen on Murray. Irving for 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And about 43% here in the 4th quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Ayton.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Outside Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 31 points.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
And they're able to recover. Siakam kicks to Doncic. And the pass to Irving. There's the triple. Hits the 3-point bomb. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Murray outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Irving against Murray. Out to Doncic. drills the three-pointer.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Yep, that one goes.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Irving dishes to Doncic. Holmgren sets the screen for Doncic. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Unloads from 9. It's good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Anunoby with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Ingram with it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.